It is Santa Clarita's hometown station, KHTS. Make sure you go to hometownstation.com for all the latest and greatest Santa Clarita has to offer. Speaking of the greatest Santa Clarita has to offer, very special guest in studio. He's going to be at the KHTS Home and Garden Show and Emergency Expo, April 28th and 29th, right here in the Santa Clarita Valley at Central Park. Free admission, and you can come visit Tommy Martin. He's from Faith Defines Us. And he joins us now. How you doing, Tommy?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Is it Tommy?
It's Tommy. You know, I go by Thomas, but
okay.
I prefer Tommy.
Oh, you do prefer Tommy?
It sounds a little bit more playful, like hey, there's Tommy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, there's Thomas.
Yeah, that's true. Thomas is really professional.
It is.
If it's a business meeting, you're Thomas.
I'm like, hi, I'm Thomas.
Yeah, that's good. That's probably better. You are from Faith Defines Us,
Correct.
which is it's an apparel company. A Christian apparel company.
Correct.
Okay, so how did you get into the apparel game?
You know what? Funny story, but I was walking with my wife, and I've always was very creative, wanted to do some kind of T-shirt thing, but I never had the ambition to do it.
Okay.
And then I just became really a reborn Christian, and I felt like God was leading me toward doing something for the Christian world, but not just for the Christian world, but for the whole world in general. So it led me to Faith Defines Us. So we went home, we're kind of throwing names back and forth to each other, like, what's the name? And then it just hit me, Faith Defines Us, because honestly, it is our faith that defines who we are.
Okay.
So that's how I got into it, and it's been a wild ride.
Yeah. What was the first thing you printed? Was it T-shirts? What were you doing?
We did T-shirts. The first one was #Hope, and then we followed up with #Strength. And each of the T-shirts actually have a Bible verse on the T-shirt, so it's like hashtag is because we are going for the younger audience, you know, because that's who our generation is going to be taking over. So we want to hit that younger generation quickly. So everything has a Bible verse attached to it. But the cool thing about the company is we donate anywhere from 18 to 25% of all profits straight to 4 different charities. We work with a local charity. Our favorite one is called Help the Children.
Of course. We love Help the Children, yes.
So we donate to them. We also partner with Joyce Myers, Beth Moore, and then we work with a charity that's, because I'm a veteran, and I like to help
that was
other
my
veterans.
next question. Yeah, I was going to talk about that.
So we work with a charity called Soldiers Angels.
Okay.
And they actually help veterans coming back from the war to get reestablished, and it's kind of something dear to my heart.
Yeah, so you're an Army vet.
That's correct.
We kind of buried the lead there. What in terms of service, you served in the Army?
Correct.
Right out of high school, what'd you do?
You know what? I went to about a year and a half of college.
Okay.
Didn't feel like it was like the right move for me. My dad was in the military. My older brother was in the military. So I was like, you know what?
Oh man, that's
might as
a
well
legacy
just
thing.
Follow the footsteps of
Yeah.
my dad. You know, make my dad and my mom proud. So I joined in, and I got accepted into the military. Passed the ASVAB test.
Okay.
Went into Intel. From there, I got the rank of E6. In 5 years, it takes anywhere from 10 to 15 years for people to accomplish that.
Okay.
But my dad retired as an E6. So I'm like, you know what?
Okay.
My whole time in the service, that was my goal. Not to beat him, but just to say, you know what? I can do what he did.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
it's
All
fun.
right. And deployments and stuff? Or
Yeah, I got deployed to Saudi Arabia,
Okay.
Iraq. I got injured when I was out there doing some missions, and they operated on me in a MASH tent. So they didn't think it was life-threatening. You know how your left chest muscle right here is connected, got that ripped straight from the bone. They reattached everything. They gave me a like a little holder to put my arm into, and they're like, all right, go right back out.
Oh, my goodness.
I was like, God bless the military.
Yeah. So, well, we appreciate your service,
Thank
of course. Tommy Martin, he is the owner of Faith Defines Us Apparel. You can go to faithdefinesus.com to learn more, or they're going to be at the KHTS Home and Garden Show April 28th and 29th as well. What's so I'm looking at your website, and like you said, there's Bible verses. It's not just T-shirts though. You guys do a ton of different things.
Yeah. We do hats, we do bracelets, we do hoodies, and we do dog tags.
Okay.
We have 2 different styles of hats. The first one's the trucker hat, and the second one is the dad hat. It's the classical baseball cap, but we did a modern twist to it. So we distressed it. We actually have a little bit of vintage appeal to it, so it's not just the regular baseball hat. It has some character to it.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, Tommy, thank you for being here, man.
Well, no, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, we're excited to have you at the Home and Garden Show. I'll be the guy with his hair on fire, running around like a crazy person.
Awesome.
So, yeah. So maybe I could throw a hat on.
Yes.
And so, Tommy, thank you again. Again, faithdefinesus.com for more information on Faith Defines Us Apparel. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you guys.